Okay, folks, here we are again. Some of the dirtiest machines that come across my desk, I'll tell you. Yeah, they were running black for many, many years on the, I guess it was a Ryobi. It's spring return arms there, so it was a Ryobi or Ryobi or AB Dick, one of those. Anyways, absolutely disgusting machines. They were caked so bad the wheels weren't even turning. That's bad. So anyways, all I'm doing is I'm just basically scraping the built-up ink off of the retaining pawls, the actuating pawls, inside the tube shaft, and most of the arms are shot. All the arms have to be replaced. There's no two ways about it. And some of the parts that it just took too much, abuse. So anyways, you'll see some pictures I have at the end and that stuff there. No, the customer sent me in 8 and he wanted to buy 8 rebuilds, so I'm cleaning his and servicing his, and I sold him 8 more. Now this is just going to be I was going to try one at a time. Yeah, we'll do one at a time. It'd be great. Then I ended up that I watched the video and I did 4 main frames across, so I'm going to speed it up until we get into something else there, eh? So hold your breath. And let's see if I can do this correctly now. Okay, speed up, steroids, here we go. Oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's just the actuating or retaining pawls. So you can see the retaining pawls there. Okay, sorry, just speeding it up a little faster. Yeah, see, I went into the 2nd frame, and then what am I doing? I'm going to the 3rd frame. Yeah, this would be like a 5-hour video if not. Yeah, just chunks and chunks of junk coming off of it. Yeah, well, we all know junk. Dried ink. Okay, what am I doing here? Am I going on the last machine? What am I going to do? Clean the last one up. And I believe I decide, because they're so dirty, I was going to do one at a time, if I remember correctly. And give them another spray with the penetrating oil there. See if that would help. Which it didn't help very much. As you can see, I got to scrape it off. But, no, pretty disgusted. Okay, what else am I doing? Oh, actuating pawls. Where are my actuating pawls? In between each tooth. Because between each wheel was actually, they were stuck. Springs are all shot. They've all been stretched out of whack. Okay, where are we going here now? No, still going into the same one. Okay, tube shafts. Tube shafts were actually blocked. You're supposed to have a slot in them. And they were actually blocked with ink. Look at that. Yuck, man. Holy moly. Just piles of it, just jammed. So anyways, still can be redone. Rebuilt is cheaper than new. So anyways, let's speed up a little bit more. Inside the tube shaft, everything just disgusting. As you can see, the shape of my hands. And this is before I do it on a very fine brass wire wheel, as you can see, and just helps peel them off, peel off the excess junk. Doesn't do it all. Got to get down there and do every one by hand. All the actuating pawls and the retaining pawls and everything. The wheels are a completely different story. Just takes off some of the main stuff. That's a fine brass, so it doesn't scratch anything, But that's broken. Yeah. Okay. So, what are we doing? Definitely wear eye goggles. Hey guys, how's up? Hey man. Okay. Okay, am I going to do this again? Do the old speed up? It tells me that I'm probably just, starting to do the wheels. Ooh, want to see some dirty stuff? Stick around. If you got a zoom in capability, do it. See how all the 8s and the 0s are filled in, and yeah, just yummy stuff. Taking out giant chips. Okay, saw enough of this. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Come on, let's see. I'm gonna speed it up. We've got to do every single number on every single wheel, and that's how dirty they are. They're joining. Oh, it looks like they're pretty clean. Sides are disgusting though. See, look at that, completely filled in. That's where the actuating pawl drops into the first wheel, which if it goes further enough, if it goes all the way in, then what will happen, the second tooth on the actuating pawl drops into the tens position wheel, and so on, so on, and so forth. When these little extra deep gears are filled in, all of a sudden they don't turn the wheels next to them over because it doesn't drop low enough. And that's what his main problem was. It was only turning in the hundreds because they were just completely full. And then damage starts after, because people think, oh, geez, I'm going to, put more tape on it and do whatever. Wrong. And I've been through there. I've done that too. And I've learned my lesson. But anyway, so completely and utterly cleaned the wheels up. Let's see how fast we can go. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom, zoom. Yeah, they're all pretty well done. It's all going to be a rinse and repeat. Serious. Go from wheels to machine to machine. Okay. Yeah, pick out every single one. Very, very time consuming. So easy enough. I wish I could do this in real time. Wow, holy cow, that would really help. Hey, I'm wondering if I could rig that up to be able to do this. No, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, very, very tedious. I do use a sharp pick. I don't scratch the faces. I just use it in between the wheels and in between the gears and everywhere to be able to dig this stuff out, because there's no other way of doing it. Don't use ultrasonic cleaners. I don't use any harsh chemicals really, because I've learned my lesson. And now, if you use an ultrasonic cleaner, the metal becomes too brittle. It actually strips the moisture out of the metal. It sounds funny. There's moisture in metal. There's oil in metal. And then all of a sudden you drop it, or you nick it, or you do whatever, and then the pieces start breaking. So that's why I don't use ultrasonic cleaners. So anyways, pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, get her going. You can see how long it takes me to do 1. But it's fun. I just crank the music up and let her rip. All right. Where am I now? Back to normal. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, zooming in. Yeah, I get to see the good stuff. Yeah, just to show you that. Look at that. Look at the numbering machine there to the left. Holy moly, that's dirty. They were absolutely winners of the dirt contest. They're very close runner-ups. Yeah, see, I just scoop it around. The number 2 is, because what happens is the ink's dry, and it's what you get is just a blob dot from the ink. When it's inking up on the rollers and it goes to print, it goes blob. Then the 8s look like they're just the snowmen, black snowmen. It's just not gonna work. And the problem is, people think, oh geez, it's not showing up, so they tape their cylinders, and next thing you know, flat spots on the wheels. And the wheels seem to be okay here. It's just that I could imagine what the print job looked like. Sorry, I myself would never have done it. Well, mind you, I know better. Okay, just to show you, give you an idea that That's how intricate I end up doing. I'm definitely going to have to make this in 2 videos there because I got to put it back together for you. So, yeah, one more on the number 2, then I go to the number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so on, so on, so forth. And the raw on the raw. Okay. So we can speed this up again. Come on, speed up. There we go. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, ooh, yeah. The retaining ball is supposed to go in between the wheels, and it's supposed to notch the gears up. The item you see there in front of my hands there is the actuating pawl. It's beveled edges, and they're supposed to fit in every single one of those wheels sitting between one of those channels. And look how dirty they are. And why does this not work? I wonder. Just comes off. It comes off in chunks. Look at the dirt on my table. Anyways. Yeah. Shows you. Oh, that's what we do here, though. We make them all brand new again. Make sure all the lighting holes, as funny as that is, each wheel has a hole in it called a lighting for the weight of the wheel. But it actually goes through, and they were completely plugged too. It's supposed to be for lubricating and that between wheels. And crazy. So anyways, we're getting close to the end of this video. So I better hurry up. Yeah, both sides of the wheels just, it was wild. Completely wild. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Don't send me stuff that looks like this. Or this. All right, Mr. Pavlov. We did? Oh, I paused it.
But now you can continue where you were. So when I do this, now I'm out.
Okay, so you know where.
I'll know because I'll hear them. But cut that out. And
then when I
do it's this, I'll know to start.
It's at 17:43.
So it'll have all their.
Should I go a little bit back?
No. Well, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. This is what they look like when they're complete. Pretty well all spanking new. Oh, and the magic hand stuff works. It's amazing. So put the size of a dime in your hand twice. You do it once, get all the major stuff off, and a little bit more after that, and bam. And it's biodegradable. It didn't plug up my sinks anymore. Nothing. Gotta love it. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. All right. See you guys.